William Cowper was born in 1731, son of Dr. John Cowper, the chaplain to King George II and rector of Great Berkhamsted. He was educated at Westminster School and called to the bar, but did not practice as a barrister. I should say there are several different biographies of William Cowper, and this one is a little more refined than some of the others you can find online. He suffered periods of depression throughout his life, but received encouragement and support from friends with whom he lived, including Dr. Nathaniel Cotton, the Reverend and Mrs. Morley Unwin, and then with the widowed Mrs. Unwin. And some accounts say that he bought a house and lived next door to John Newton. At Olney, he assisted Reverend John Newton with parish work and contributed to the Olney hymns, 1779, compiled by Newton. After Newton moved to London in 1780, Cowper published his first volume of poems. What is significant is that he did suffer depression. Other accounts talk about his mother dying when he was 6 years old, his older siblings dying very young, probably childbirth, not sure. And then he had one surviving brother who died before he did, and all of this contributed to his situation. When his mother died, his father sent him to boarding school, and he was bullied, and that went on for years until he went to Westminster School at the age of 10. Again, this account says he was called to the bar, but did not practice as a barrister. Other accounts says that when he was studying for his bar exams, he was very stressed and he threw his books away and he threw his Bible away. It was while living in the asylum run by Dr. Cotton that one day he was reading his Bible and he came to Romans chapter 3. And this is the passage he read. But now, apart from the law, the righteousness of God has been made known, to which the law and the prophets testify. This righteousness is given through faith in Jesus Christ to all who believe. There is no difference between Jew and Gentile, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, and all are justified freely by his grace through the redemption that came by Christ Jesus. God presented Christ as a sacrifice of atonement through the shedding of his blood to be received by faith. He did this to demonstrate his righteousness, because in his forbearance he had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. Upon reading this passage, Cowper saw a new hope, and he gave his life to Christ. There is a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins, and sinners plunged beneath that blood lose all their guilty stains. The dying thief rejoiced to see that fountain in his day, and there have I, as vile as he, washed all my sins away. Dear dying Lamb, thy precious blood shall never lose its power, till all the ransomed host of God be saved to sin no more. Ever since by faith I saw the stream thy flowing wounds supply, redeeming love has been my theme, and shall be till I die. And in the grand climax to this song, Cowper writes, then in a nobler, sweeter song I'll sing thy power to save, when this poor lisping, stammering tongue lies silent in the grave. I do believe, I will believe that Jesus died for me, that on the cross he shed his blood, and now he sets me free. Thank you, William Cowper, for this beautiful poem.